Is he right here? Is this it? They don't think I'll get the truck up there. So I'm guessing we are going up into the hills. Morning, sweet pea.
How's it going?
You're looking very fine. Yeah, I think they're on the lunch break. Ah. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you're wondering who I am. I've never been here before. My name's Jay, or Jai, or Jason. And I'm a class 1 and class 2 delivery driver. Multi-drop usually, most of the time. Today, I don't know if you can tell, but we're in the big van, class 2. And we're on our way to Aviemore. So I exclusively deliver to building sites, apart from like 0.1% of the time where I might go into the odd builder's merchant, but it's rare. Mostly always it's building sites. Rebar and mesh for putting into concrete, reinforce it. We've got a wee bit of rebar and mesh on for Aviemore, a place called Benmore Lodge. We're about an hour away, about an hour away. The sat-nav saying an hour and 15, but the sat-nav thinks all these roads are still 40 mile an hour. It's the A9 in Scotland is 50 mile an hour for trucks. It's the only road in Scotland where you can do 50 mile an hour on single carriageway road. But the place I'm going to, Benmore Lodge, the company I'm delivering to, they actually do like hydropower plants and whatnot, small scale ones. I think they've done a couple of larger ones, but mostly it's the smaller scale ones. So we may end up way up in the hills. But I don't know, because I can't get a hold of my customer because I think he's got no signal, which also means when I get up there I will have no signal. The plus point is he usually almost always puts little signs out to direct drivers to where he is, so that's a bonus. There's not a whole lot of single track road to actual Benmore Lodge. I think it's about a mile, maybe half a mile, I'm not 100% sure. It's got passing places on it. We're in the big van, it shouldn't be an issue. The fun might begin if we end up having to go up into the hills. But like I said, I don't know yet. I don't know. He may just have a compound at Benmore Lodge, drop it there and away I go. After we've been there, we've got Miller Homes on Turnhouse Road again. I think I've got 5 ton of mesh on for that, which is it's kind of depressing because I left Edinburgh to come up here. I would have liked to have got 5 ton off, but as it stands I can't, because the only way we can load it is the Aviemore stuff to come off first. I could have put on a wee trailer, but they need that because apparently I've got 7 drops on the Arctic tomorrow, so that'll be a bit of faffing about. The hardest part about doing multi-drop on an Arctic is convincing people that you didn't have a lock for them and to just take it off quick and get you back out the gate. Because you see a fully loaded Arctic and think, oh no, we've got to deal with all that, and it's usually 1 or 2 lifts for them. It doesn't matter how many people you tell, they didn't listen. So. But this is the 4th time I've tried to record this intro, and every time I pressed record I've just entered the thickest fog you could ever imagine, which was the same thing that happened when I came up to Inverness. There's a video where I went up to Inverness and I'd done so many recordings up, and then the weather just went horrendous, so I gave up on it. But the sun was blazing when I left Inverness, so I'll do some time-lapse stuff coming back down, and I kind of edited it into before I got to Inverness, and a few people picked up on it and said, that's the way back down, that's not the way up to Inverness. I know. But I had to try and salvage something from it, so that was the best I could manage. But I'm hoping today that I don't have to do that, because I think I'll do the time-lapse coming back down. Views always seem to be better on the way back down. Well, I feel anyway. So we'll do that. But right now we'll switch off just now, and we'll pick up when we get closer to Aviemore. Alrighty. Hey, we're not far now for our turn off for Aviemore. In fact, we're right on top of it. Microphone took a wee hot minute to connect up with the camera, so we will cross the A9 here, and we're heading towards Coylham Bridge, I think it's called. It was a few nutters on the way up the A9 doing some crazy overtakes on blind corners and that, which is why the last time I was on the A9 I titled it one of the most dangerous roads in Scotland. I need to look it up actually, see which one is considered the most dangerous road in Scotland. I'm wondering if it's the A1. The A1's pretty bad for accidents and whatnot as well. But 1.1 mile away from the roundabout, it takes us onto the B road that we need. That goes right through Coylham Bridge and then on to Benmore Lodges. Well, Benmore, and then obviously you've got the lodge that's there. I wouldn't mind googling it, finding out what the deadliest road in Scotland is. I imagine it'd be a toss-up between the A9 and the A1, to be honest. The A9's pretty bad for people pulling some sketchy manoeuvres. So is the A1, right enough. Right, we're about 3 mile away. We're in Glenmore, but obviously we're going to Glenmore Lodge, so we've got a wee bitty to go yet. But how awesome is this? This is the driving I live for. Oh, dirty windscreen. Clean that off. The sun really shows up how dirty your windscreen is. Probably didn't need to tell you that, but I didn't realise it was that dirty. But this is the driving I live for. I've got places like this. This beat's gone into any city centre or that. Even Edinburgh, as nice as Edinburgh is, driving trucks around it's never great. I mean, you deal with it, you just get on with it, but I much prefer this. This is coming into winter and all that. That seems to be when I get all my up north trucks like Oban, Fort William and that. I don't know why. I rarely get them in the summer, and I have no clue why that is. I seem to spend a lot of time in Oban and Fort William and Glencoe and that during the winter, and then in the summer months nothing. I don't know if it's because it's like off tourist season and people are getting things done or adding extensions and whatnot, but it's so rare for me to be up here in summer months. It's kind of a wee bit depressing for me because I love coming up here. In Inverness, I'm not so super keen on going to Inverness. It's just a tiny bit too far from my wee bum to handle, because the Rigid it's not a comfortable truck to drive. I mean, it is comfortable, just no for long haul. Then a 3.5 hour drive, it gets painful. Your kidneys start trying to join your adenoids, and your tailbone starts to really hurt. It's never a joy. But I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled for my customers' signs, because although I said he puts signs out, they're never very big signs. They're just wee sort of postcard size signs. So blink and you sort of miss them, eh? Well, I mean, what am I now? 1 mile away for the turn off for Glenmore Lodge, so maybe I'll have the signs there and I'll see it. Like I said, it usually deals with hydropower plants and all that. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. There's no point sort of guessing what he's up to, because I still can't get a hold of him. In fact, I've not even checked recently to see if I've got signal, and I don't think I have. I probably haven't. Parking 100 yards. Is this it? Is this in here? Cairngorm Reindeer. Yeah, we're in here. But we're not going to use the slip lane because I don't know how wide the road is. No. Is he right here? Is this it? Surely not. Alan Munro? I don't know. I don't see any signs for big cat contracts. That's my customer. Oh, and I've got somebody behind me. I can't see anybody there. I know there's somebody behind me, but I'm going to go and speak to this lad quite quick. Right, 2 secs. Right, he's not here. I didn't think he would be, because he wouldn't have put the Glenmore Lodge on it. And like I said, he's good with his wee signs and that, so. There is a car behind me, however. But I mean, it's only half a mile along the road. So it's not as, it isn't as far as I thought. Oh, wee man got to go up the walking bit. That's good, that's good. Oh, excuse me. That wee burst of energy's got my lungs worried. Right. Pick you up, because you're probably not here, because it needs to be closed. It says on the sign down there that I must wait there and speak to the site office for an escort to take me to site. So I'm guessing we are going up in the hills. The only problem is I don't know where the site office is. So I say I'm going to go down there to where his van was. Maybe they've got something down there. I don't know. Maybe that's the escort van sitting down there. So I will be back soon. Right, I went in and spoke to reception. They don't think I'll get the truck up there. The problem is there's nothing down here to lift the steel off with. So either I try and get up there, or my customer brings his machine down, but apparently it's quite a trek. It is a hydropower plant. They're working at a dam just now. Was this possibly my man? It is indeed. Morning, sweet pea.
How's it going?
You're looking very fine.
You like the outfit?
Yeah.
There was enough signal for the phone to ring, and there was enough signal for me to ring yours, but...
Have you changed your phone number because...
No.
Right, do you use somebody else's phone?
Oh,
is that you trying to phone me?
Yeah, well, I tried to phone you, and then I got Willem to phone on him. And I got through to you, and
I could hear you, just you couldn't hear me, I don't think.
You could hear me?
I could hear you, I just...
Oh, I should have said to you that.
I've been trying to phone you since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
Just to find out if there was anything I should ken about or any...
Right, right.
But they're saying I'll not get where you are.
Oh, no, you'll not get to where we are. No. That's
they want me to go down there and you have to bring your machine down because they've nothing down here to lift this off with.
Well, the truth is in between the two scenarios.
We've got to go as far as we...
We'll not get up to the site.
Right.
We'll get you in as far as we can.
Close enough. That sounds good.
Who did you speak to?
I spoke to reception, and then a random dude with a Labrador came walking up.
Oh, right.
Apparently they've got to try and get you radios or something.
Right, all right. What have you got for us?
1.8 tonne, buddy. Not a whole lot. Ignore my ignore the bulk of the mesh. You've got 15 sheets of mesh, 800 kilos of bar.
So it's that top lot of mesh?
Yep.
And then some bar?
Yep, there's bar on top of it, and then that ton bag.
Right.
There, here they come now.
Is that the electric board?
They were talking about taking me up with the wee electric thing.
Oh God, right. I will need to get rid of him if I can. Hold on a minute.
Alright, okay. Caper Cayley's living this woodland, eh? I really hope there's a turning point though, because this isn't the kind of road that I want to slide off of. Kiddie boo. Okay, bridge did not collapse. First point is good. Turning point here, sorted if we need it. Is this it?
This is the first point where we could take it off.
Okay.
But we've been getting trucks, small trucks like your own, to go along to the next point. And
let's try it.
You happy for it?
No, let's try it. Aye.
It's totally
if it gets too sketchy, I'll just stop. You'll know if I've decided to give up and come back here.
It's not any different to this.
That's fine.
It's not very far.
That's fine. Aye.
Right, see you.
Yeah, let's go. This road is considerably narrower though, so I will be going considerably slower. Just hope I don't have to reverse on it. No, it's not too bad actually. It's just the heather's grown over the edge yet, so we're all right. Put this window back up because I'm getting soaked by the trees. This is fun though. This is fun. I just need to watch my back end doesn't come off the road. Like so, it's coming off the road. Oh, oh. Oh, what have I agreed to, folks? Is it because of the weight? If there's any soft edges, the soft edge will collapse and then the truck will go on its side, which would not be fun for the boss, because you'd have to pay for a wrecker to come here, and trying to get wreckers to come to jobs like this, it works out really expensive. Oh Jesus. Oh, my big hands. Small trucks like myself, eh? How many small trucks have you had along here, Andrew? Because the edge does not look too beat up by small trucks. Here, you want me?
Well, I'm sending him away to get Willem now.
Yep.
Willem's just up there with the digger
Mm-hmm.
to unload you.
Yep.
I mean, if you thought you could go up that road, that would get us even closer, but you need to reverse up because there's no turning, and I don't know how you feel about that. It's either here, I mean, here would be brilliant. But
The only problem is that sign. See how it's poking out?
Oh, right, aye.
If you can open your Harris fencing right up, I might be able to skirt around it. Aye. If you pull that right out, I'll try and sort of swing around
The
it.
sign?
Aye. If you pull the Harris fencing to the side.
Or you pull the Harris fencing back?
Aye, and then I might be able to swing around it. Otherwise, I might end up taking it out.
Right, well, okay, and I can park my... You can get in
Well, let
there,
me turn round first.
And I'll move... If you go in there, I'll move my pickup, and then you can get into reverse. Right, we'll try that?
Hmm?
Right. I'll need to park these two out of the way of pedestrians.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then I'll walk in front of you, Jason.
Yep, no problem.
If you can't do it, it's totally fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But just don't hit that sign. If you need to come
I take it I'm not supposed to be here.
I'll send Alex back up to stop Willem with the digger up at the...
All right. Yeah.
But I'll catch you in a second.
No problem. We're literally just on idle revs. It's not enough. I need a bit of revs. I'm going to hit that Harris fencing. These midges are relentless. Right. Oh, no, we're sliding. Oh, clutch is not happy with that. Don't hang about at the back of me. Right, as you saw, I've been tipped. Hopefully you've seen it. You should have. Now just a small matter of getting back without falling off the side of this bit again. I'm sure it'll be fine. I should probably put my seatbelt on just in case though, because I'd imagine going off the side of that would hurt if I don't have my seatbelt on. I just want to get to a straight bit.
Thank you very much.
Remind Will on my YouTube channel, Stuck in a Truck Scotland, because I've got it.
Again?
My YouTube channel.
Oh, right.
That's what the cameras are for.
Oh, right.
I was telling Willem, but he probably forgot. It's Stuck in a Truck Scotland.
Stuck in a truck. Oh,
Stuck in a Truck Scotland.
oh, look at that. Right. Good to see you.
See you later. Right, we'll make tracks back to Edinburgh, and I'll catch up with you after the time lapse is done, alrighty? Right, we're not far from Miller Homes now, just right there. It's 1:30, so I don't know what time these guys go on their lunch yet. I'm hoping it's not 1:30. I feel like it's going to be 1:30. It'd be just my luck. But I have got over the midgy attack. I've had to have the air conditioner on pretty much most of the way down because there is still a few left in here, and every time it warms up a bit in here, they all start trying to eat me alive. But the air conditioning kind of subdues them, for lack of a better word. Forget how rough it is up there with the midges. Like, Andrew actually asked me that when I was up there. He was like, "Oh, got anything to cover yourself up?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "No bother." I was like, "Nah, I'll be fine." Oh, well, I wasn't fine. 10 minutes. You've probably seen it in the time lapse, me getting tipped. Like, I'm standing in the corner, just like. Just swatting away the whole time. Aye. I like doing deliveries for him. Apart from the fact he's a nice guy, he always goes off into the hills in the most remote areas you could possibly think. That's probably one of the tightest ones I've done for him. I done one at Kinlochnagan, and it was like 20 miles into the hills. Honestly, and it was just a hardcore road. It was quite a wide hardcore road, but you couldn't really go too fast because it was bumpy as hell. But just stunning. It's great, and then you're the only person on the road, so you don't need nobody else to worry about. I don't know where they're going to want this stuff, because they've been taking it off there, but then they took some off up there as well. So I don't know. I think that's my lad in that dumper there. We'll find out in a mo. No, maybe it's not. They're brickies. I've not seen any of my Millennium guys, which is making me think that they're already away for their lunch. Well, that's mildly depressing. See, they took the last lot of stuff off in there. Yeah, I think they're on the lunch, people. So I'm just going to reverse into there now. So I'm at everybody's way. Hopefully everybody's way anyway. Oh, I carved a big hole in the mud there. Oopsie. Yeah, I think they're all on the lunch break. That means they're not going to be here till 2 o'clock. Right, we're tipped in there. It's now just left 2:45, so not ideal at all. But the Miller Homes, we were getting a site audit, and it's never great watching me get tipped with auditors in. So they waited and had the lunch, and they waited till they'd buggered off. I mean, it's safe enough. It might be frowned upon and put a wee mark against their name. Apparently this site's won loads of awards. I don't know what for. Couldn't tell you. Doesn't look any different to any other building site I've been on, to be honest. Doesn't operate any different, so I'm sure they know what they're talking about when they say it's got awards, but I don't have a clue. Anyway, that'll be the end of today's video. I didn't even put beacons on when I came in here, I forgot about it. I managed to grab the wee forklift driver as well to take the pallet off for me, so that kind of saved me a wee bit of time for when the guys did eventually come back for their lunch. I feel like I put the camera in a crappy position for recording that mesh coming off as well. I didn't really put much thought into where it was, so if you've not seen it getting tipped, it's because there was nothing to see, because I put it in a crappy place. We'll see, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, if you watched up to this point, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. Currently, I'm not really sure how YouTube works. I am trying to learn about it, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of clear, concise information on the whole algorithm thing. But most people that are watching my videos are watching about 30% of it, or 33.33% of it. So a half an hour video, people are watching about 10 minutes or so. I don't know what that means. But YouTube's like, it pushes it out to so many thousand people, and then it just stops. I don't understand how it works. But anyway, there is a few people that watch all the way to the end, because it just averages out how much time. So if you've made it this far, again, like I said, I do really appreciate it. And if you're one of those who's watching the videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It does help me out massively. And obviously you'll get to see more of my stuff. If you've made it this far, you might want to watch more of my stuff. But once again, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.